Welcome back. In this lecture, we will go over the prerequisites and setup required to follow along with the course and start building your own responsive image slider using swiper.js. First, let's talk about the prerequisites. To get the most out of this course, you should have a basic understanding of web development fundamentals, including HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. In the HTML, you should have familiarity with HTML structure and elements, and in the CSS, you should have a basic knowledge of CSS selectors, properties, and basic styling concepts. And finally, in JavaScript, you should have understanding of JavaScript syntax, variables, functions, and basic DOM manipulation. If you are new to web development or need a refresher on these topics, I recommend checking out some beginner-friendly resources or courses to build a solid foundation before diving into this course. Now let's move on to the setup. To follow along with the course and work on the coding exercises, you will need the following tools. First, code editor. You will need a code editor to write and edit your HTML, CSS, and JavaScript files. Some popular options include Visual Studio Code, Sublime Text, or Atom. Choose the one you are most comfortable with, or feel free to use any other code editors you prefer. Second is web browser. You will need a modern web browser to preview and test your image slider. I recommend using Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, or Microsoft Edge, as they provide excellent developer tools and support for latest web technologies. Then next one is swiper.js library. To use swiper.js in your project, you will need to include necessary files. You have two options. First, download the swiper.js package from the official website and include the CSS and JavaScript files in your project. Second option is use a CDN, that is also called Content Delivery Network, to include swiper.js directly in your HTML file. I will provide the CDN links in the course resources. Next and last is course files. I have prepared a set of course files including starter templates and assets to help you follow along with the lectures and coding exercises. You can download the course files from the resources section of this lecture. Once you have your code editor, web browser, course files ready, you are set to start building your responsive image slider. In the next lecture, we will dive into the basics of swiper.js and explore its key features. We will also take a closer look at swiper.js documentation and learn how to navigate it effectively. If you encounter any issues during the setup process or have any questions, feel free to reach out in the course discussion forum. I'm here to assist you and ensure that you have a smooth learning experience. Take a moment to set up your development environment and let's move to the next lecture, where we will start exploring the exciting world of swiper.js. See you there.